Hello, we're going to talk to you about CSI lines. This is the first major unit we're going to go over. It's actually a fairly short unit. We're going to talk about lines that are C curves, S curves, and, well, straight lines. But because it's nice to remember stuff, I'm borrowing from that TV show and just calling it CSI. And the idea behind all this is simplifying our sketches. So I want to talk to you. CSI lines are incredibly powerful. One example of how powerful they are is cartooning. This is my poorly version of Daffy Duck, but when creating that, and I'm going to trace over some of my own work just to show you. C line, C curve, C curve, C curve, S curve. See how it forms the S? S curve, C curve, C curve, C, 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 C. Notice I'm not making a full circle. I'm not going like that. I'm actually purposely drawing half the curve and the other half of the curve. And this works out for a lot of different stuff and makes your artwork look a little bit more confident in some ways. C curve, C curve, C curve, C curve, S curve, S curve, C curve, C curve, and there we go. This sets up basics of cartooning. And you're like, well, what if I don't want to draw a cartoon? Well, it still sets up a more advanced sketch. So if I set up using just eye lines, the overall shape of something I want, kind of blocking it out. Using eye lines to do this is called blocking it out. And just using straight lines to figure out the overall shape, and then going back in and drawing over those straight lines with more confident curved lines. And even sets up stuff so I can do that. Is it perfect? No, but it's going to be a lot better than if I just try to do that on its own. Doing the curves and blocking it out is going to get a better image for you faster. So today what I want you to do is first practice drawing C curves, then some S curves, and then some straight lines, but coming from multiple directions. So directionality of the straight lines is super important. So in this case, my lines are going to look different when I'm going down versus when I'm going up versus when I'm going diagonal one direction or diagonal the other direction, and horizontal, of course. And this effect that happens here happens in pencil, it happens in pen. It's a lot easier to see with giant Sharpie, so that's why I'm doing that with you. But practice this. Step one for today, do this. Keep drawing C curves. Fill your page with C curves, with S curves, and with directional eye lines or straight lines.